Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading for mid-May. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright Cancer, we're going to freestyle this. I am primarily a love reader. That's what I'm going to focus on. If anything else pops up, I will address it, of course. And if this reading does indeed resonate with you, then any interaction with it, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only help my channel grow, it's going to add your energy to the collective pool and just make it easier for me to read for everyone just a little bit better. Alright, starting off with some oracle cards. Right off the bat, we have regrets. Interesting. Now, I was studying the planetary transits, and today, in fact, now this energy is going to play out for a bit. Venus in Cancer is meeting Saturn in the sky in a slightly odd kind of connection, and this can bring up lessons in love, right? It can bring up regrets, it can bring up sadness, it can bring up pain, it can bring up wisdom as well, because that's what Saturn does, right? It's the great disciplinarian. It's possible that some of you may be wondering why you let yourself get involved in certain situations. That's what I'm getting. And I don't know why I'm not getting that this is a fresh energy. This is something from the past, something that's bubbled up. Now, Mercury is still retrograding as I'm recording, so it's possible that someone from the past has popped up. If not physically, then at least in your mind, in your thoughts. That can bring up regrets. But one thing you need to remember, Cancer, is everything comes into your life for a reason, to shape you into the person you're meant to be, right? So if any harsh lessons were brought your way, they've shaped you into who you are. And then we have message of warning. That could literally be a message of warning. It could literally be somebody reaching out. Somebody reaching out with regrets. That's possible as well. But with message of warning, I'm getting block. That's literally what I just got in my head. Do not answer that call. Do not reply to that text. It could be just be Pandora's box, right? Whoever this is reaching out to you, it's possible that they're just trying to alleviate their own guilt. It's going to do nothing for you. It's not going to bring you the closure that you need. It's just going to help them feel better because of all the pain that they've caused you. That's what I got. But let's see. I feel like if you were hoping for someone to change, they haven't. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the Fool, Uranus energy. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, that's what the Page of Swords does, right? The Page of Swords keeps an eye on the situation. The Page of Swords keeps an eye on you without having to really do any work. We don't want that. With the Hermit, it's possible, Nine of Pentacles, interesting. With the Hermit, it's possible that there was a timeout. There was no interaction and this person was keeping to themselves. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like that may have gotten to you for a minute, right? Because we do have regrets. We do have that sadness. I see those tears here. But with the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you've been thriving. You've been living your best life. We have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. You're prioritizing your happiness. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I'm almost getting that you're done looking for instant gratification. You're willing to put in the time, willing to wait, willing to be patient for the right connection to come to you, right? There's no wishy-washiness in the energy anymore. There isn't one foot out the door anymore. You're in it for the long haul, whatever comes in. That's what you're waiting for. Ten of Cups, that's what you want, right? This happily ever after, this, well, a whole lot of everything wonderful. But I feel like what you were getting was anything but. The Six of Wands with the Fool. Some of you may also be allowing yourselves to be seen. Now, I'm a Cancer Sun, and it can be very easy for us to retreat, right, to isolate, and not because we are feeling sorry for ourselves, but because we love it. We love our own company. But with the Fool and the Six of Wands, I'm getting some of you may have put yourselves out there. You may be in the dating pool. You may be looking good, feeling good, which is great because Venus, the planet of love and attraction, is in your sign. So it's time to make the most of it, right? And it's going to stay here for a bit. It's here all month, moving into June as well. But I feel like that's too many. The Tower wanted to show up. I feel like there are eyes on you. I will be clarifying, but you're looking good, which is what is bringing in this regret, right? Now, this isn't everybody's reading, but I feel like whoever's ex this is looking at you and looking at you as the one that got away. Six of Pentacles. And now they want to give. They want to be generous. They want to be kind. They want there to be balance. But with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you fought your last fight and you're ready to walk away. You already have walked away. Would you look at how cohesive this is? The Four of Cups. You're like, nah, I'm not interested. The Five of Wands, because you know how much conflict the situation comes with, how much pain the situation comes with. The Three of Swords. The Four of Wands, you're looking for the finish line, right? You're done running the race. That's what I'm getting. You're done running the race. The World, a completion. This reading, my goodness, it's just flowed. It has just flowed. You're done. I'm getting that you're done protecting yourself. You're done feeling like you have to constantly guard yourself. I did see the Nine of Wands as well. You're done taking breadcrumbs. That's what you were getting. Breadcrumbs. This person hasn't changed. And I feel like you don't even need this message of warning because you're in this beautiful energy of, I'm done. Plain and simple. Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. And you're very unapologetically walking away. And I feel like this applies to a lot of other situations in your life as well, Cancer. Whether it's work or it's friendships or even family associations, I feel like you're not wasting your time anymore. You've learned a very big lesson here as to how precious your time is, how short life is, right? Bottom of the deck, the Devil and the Four of Pentacles randomly with the Eight of Wands. You see that? That Eight of Wands is that message of warning. It is that communication from, I'm not saying the Devil, I mean, it could be a Capricorn for some of you, but someone who hasn't changed, someone who's still toxic, someone who still has a lot of karmic baggage and lessons that they need to work through, and you're holding back. Good on you. Okay, let's see. We have the Chariot. There you are. Beautiful. You're moving. You are moving. And I'm almost getting the quieter this person was. You know how they say that like distance makes the heart grow fonder? The opposite happened for you. It's almost like this person wanted to play games that, oh, I'm going to be quiet. It may bring Cancer in. It did the complete opposite. The quieter they were, the farther away you went. And that's great because the Chariot moves towards success, towards victory, your own success. The Ace of Cups with the Fool. For some of you, there's a new offer of love coming in, plain and simple. And if not, I feel like this is love you're finally pouring into yourself. As an empath, and I can guarantee that you are an empath, being a Cancerian, you give. Always give more than you receive. Right? Sometimes with no hope for receiving at all. With the Ace of Cups, I see two things. I see someone nurturing you, someone wanting to give that unconditional love to you because you're giving it to yourself. Right? Like attracts like. The more love you pour in, the more you receive. This could even be this Fool. No joke. It could be this Fool who wants to come back in now with an offer of love. But I'd be wary. Page of Swords and the Lovers. You can't make this up. Okay, for some of you, it's the old person. I'm not saying they've changed because honestly, I don't think they have. But there is a return. There is a declaration of love. There is... I need one more here. The Six of Swords, wanting to move on to calmer waters, wanting to bury the hatchet. But I feel like for some of you, there's too much water under the bridge. Yep, that flipped out in my hand, the Death card. You're done. No matter what this person says, I think they're coming in with really flowery words. I'm looking at the flowers in the Ace of Cups. They're coming in with a lot of flattery and admiration and all of that. But you're done. Five of Cups, because you don't want to be sad anymore, and that's what this relationship carries for you. That is the residual basal energy of this connection. We had a massive eclipse in Scorpio, and that affected water signs more than anybody else. And that eclipse triggered endings, right? Endings that, personally speaking, these endings weren't difficult, right? They were almost, it's almost like those relationships or those situations had reached their expiration date, and you were done consuming shitty food, you know? Like it was time. That's for some of you. The Ten of Cups with the King of Wands. Now, it's possible, now this could be the old person coming in, promising the world, the moon and the stars. But the King of Wands could be either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Or it could be someone who is just very, well, laser focused on you. Someone who can be very playful, someone who's very charming, attractive, and passionate, right? With the Page of Cups, it's popping up again and again. I still feel this is the old person coming in with an apology because they've been stuck in their head. And if you don't want a new person, old person to come in, then this could be someone brand new, someone you've been manifesting. But whoever this is, I need one more. The Three of Swords. You see, I was getting that but, and I stopped myself because I wanted more clarity. There's been too much pain here. For some of you, I'm also getting that if this is a new situation, you are carrying old pain with you. And my advice as a reader is carry the lessons, don't carry the pain, because then it's going to color the rest of your life, and you don't want that, right? No regrets. Strength. With the Six of Wands, Leo energy, there's a lot of fire here. I feel like you have been nurturing yourself. You have been letting other people shower you with kindness, with appreciation even. You may be putting yourself out there when it comes to work, when it comes to your talents and your skills. With the Strength card, I'm getting intuitively that this has been a struggle for you. Getting out of that hermit crab shell has been difficult for you. Letting yourself be seen has been difficult for you. The King of Swords and the Two of Cups at the bottom. And I feel like there could be an individual coming your way who is going to facilitate this growth, who's going to facilitate this strength, who's going to get you out of your comfort zone. With the King of Swords, it could very well be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But it is somebody who, it could even be a part of you, right? This is logic. This is not your heart chakra working, right? This is your mind. This is your mind guiding you and telling you exactly what you need to do for your body, mind, and spirit. I feel like you're switching brains, you know? Ace of Swords, exactly. You're using your mind. With the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, for some of you, and the Nine of Cups, with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, wow. I feel like you are moving towards people, places, and situations that just make sense now. Earlier, it's possible that you were following your heart, right? You were following your intuition. You were following your gut that, all right, this feels good. Now you're following things or situations that look, not only feel good, but look good on paper as well. It's almost like you're looking for a guarantee before you get into anything. The Three of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Now, if we're still talking about the old fool, It's possible that they may come in asking for a friendship. Oh, I still want to be a part of your life, you know. Of course you do. Of course you want to be a part of a Cancer's life. Why wouldn't you? No one loves like a Cancer does. But message of warning. Be very, very careful, Cancer. Right? Leopards don't really change their spots. I feel like this person has a lot of growing up to do. You know that. Page of Cups with the World. I feel like you may get some kind of closure. Use this apology or this message as closure and nothing else. Queen of Cups. And stand in your power. Stand in your integrity. I'm getting a lot of gentle grace. I'm not getting you throwing a temper tantrum or kind of arguing or going back into old patterns and habits. I just see you very gently putting an end to this because you know what's good for you now. And you're done bending over backwards for people who only give you a third of what you deserve. But you're the one that got away for this person with regrets. Plain and simple. Yeah. Alright, that was it. I hope this helped, Cancer. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.